Nice to have you on board. I know it's a little early in the morning out there. I'm Judd McElvain, the radio and TV troubleshooter, and it's my job to get you straight answers for a change. Now, the whole point of this show is to be the voice of the consumer. Let people speak out. And you can go to my website, troubleshooterjudd.com, and you hit the contact button, takes you to the template page. Please fill it out. Make sure you put your phone number in there. I'll call you back on my Sprint phone. Okay, this deals with Hollywood history. And I'm kind of a history nut. And I didn't know this fact of history, but I have learned it now. Now, the son of a major Hollywood artist says he wants to set the record straight. He wants to speak out about his father's place in Hollywood history. And that's what we're here for. On the Sprint hotline right now is Mike Tartaglia. And I know I blew your name, Mike, who is the son of the artist, John Tartaglia. And welcome, Mike, to the Troubleshooter Show.
Thank you, Judd.
Okay, say your last name that I knew I would blow it.
It's Tartaglia.
Tartaglia, just like the mafia guy.
That's right.
Okay, not that I'm saying your family is mafia. Okay, now, a lot of folks are going to say he's a famous artist.
Well, my father came from Italy.
Okay.
Came to America to make his fortune.
All right, now we have a picture. He was an artist, and he dealt in cement. And at the Chinese theater, all those handprints and the cement blocks, he dealt with those, and he created those, right?
After Gene Klossner.
Okay.
After Gene Klossner, he did them, yes.
Okay.
That's him with Johnny Grant.
Okay, that's him right there with Johnny Grant.
Correct.
And that's at one of the ceremonies. Now, here he is again. Let's back up. He's in the top of the picture up here to the right. There he is. Okay, and he's looking on. He's always there, but nobody ever gives him credit in the credit lines. You don't know who he is, and you don't realize he's the artist that did all that work. And of course, thousands of people come, Mike, now to see those pieces of artwork.
Yes, I see him there. Yeah, now it's correct.
Okay.
He did it for 34 years.
34 years. All right, let's take another look at another one here. Okay, we all know who that is. Eddie Murphy. And your father's down on his hands and knees helping Eddie put, is Eddie's foot? Yeah, footprint in it.
I'm waiting for that to come up.
Okay, well, I guess it's slow. I'm watching it now on my monitor.
There he is, okay.
Yeah, and he was there at almost...
There he is, I see him on the left there.
Yeah, well, he was at almost every ceremony. Why do you think he's been kind of left out of the Hollywood history?
Because Hollywood never gave him the credit for all those years that he so richly deserved for his dedication to the job. He came to Hollywood's rescue.
All right. And if you didn't have this as a tourist attraction in Hollywood, people come. I mean, this is the first place they go. And nowhere does it tell you who the artist is that designed that cement work.
Correct.
Okay, and now here's one that I think kind of makes you a little irritated. It's in a book. You told me it was in a book, and the book is even sold down there. And I understand it's on a postcard that's sold. And your dad is right there, where the arrow is?
Yes.
Okay.
That's him.
And how is he identified in the book?
He's not. He's unidentified. Others unidentified.
Unidentified person.
Correct.
Okay, now, and that's like pouring salt in the wounds. What does your family plan to do about this? I understand they want to let Hollywood know they need to give the due to your dad.
Yeah, we would like to know who we can contact. If it's not the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, who do we contact to get this taken care of, so that any further books that are published or any websites or videos that people put online, YouTube, anywhere out there, that my godfather, knows what to do properly to get his father's name, properly recognized.
Right, and that's very important, I understand, to your family. Now, I think starting with the chamber is a good idea, but I also think getting a hold of the person that has the picture in his book and demanding if there's going to be any reprints that they identify your father, because they're using his pictures without his permission, and all that's his artwork.
That's true.
I mean, some people say, well, that's not artwork. Yes, it is. That's cement artwork, and it's a huge tourist attraction, and they're using pictures of people looking at his artwork, and then the pictures of the stars helping him create that artwork, and they're not even identifying him besides paying for the pictures.
That's true as well.
And notify the chamber, and send out some news releases to the different media, especially the television media, like Access Hollywood, Entertainment. But I'd also, right away, I would create take one of these pictures that you have with your father, and the artwork, and make a postcard. I mean, not one postcard, a whole bunch of postcards, and go down there and see if they wouldn't put them on their rack to sell. And I bet they would.
Okay.
And that way, I mean, you're right there at the place, and this is the man that created this artwork, and you could buy a postcard of him. And maybe your family, well, they'd at least make enough money to pay for the postcards. I mean, it's not, you're not going to retire on it.
No.
Well, what do you think? You think you guys could do that? I'd do that. That's what I would do if it was my dad.
Yeah, we have plenty of other ideas. Actually,
well, go ahead and tell me about some of the other ideas you have. We have about a minute and a half.
Okay, my name is Dan, and
hi, Dan.
I'm working on this for my godfather. I'm gonna put up a website that has the collection of photos that he has from the photographers that took pictures of those ceremonies, and I'm gonna develop a website so that no one really has an excuse to get away with publishing books without giving, credit where credit is due.
That's a great idea. I would like to see a website like that.